So, hi everyone, I'm Kirsten Winkler of kirstenwinkler.com, and today I got questions for Matthias Spanic, CSO, and Regine Haschka-Hellmer, CMO of language learning community Palabea.com. So, Matthias and Regine, welcome to Questions.
Hello, hello.
Hello to everybody.
So to get started, let me ask you a personal question then. When getting the offer to be part of the managing team at Palabea, what was convincing or what made you take this decision?
Okay, I think that Regine will start answering this question to you.
Right.
Yes, when I met Matthias and the team of Palabea, it convinced me, the team, of course, because it's very important to work in a team where the chemistry is good, where you have a good feeling, and that was perfect from the scratch on. Mm-hmm. And also, of course, the whole topic, e-learning and the potential market, that was also convincing. And the combination of all, that was, for me, the decision.
The perfect fit.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And today, some exciting news reached me from your side. Matthias, would you like to break the news with the community?
Yeah, sure, of course. It's happy news that we received last week from the IBB. It's a federal bank here in Germany, especially in Berlin. And yeah, we received, let's say, a big number. It's a 7-digit number from the IBB for, yeah, that was announced last week, and that was a process over several months that we took. And yeah, just last week was the announcement.
Awesome. So congratulations to you and the team from my side. And tell us a little bit, what does the deal involve from maybe from the site again, what made Palabea interesting, that the IBB decided to put an important amount of money in the company, and then what does this investment involve? I remember from my days in Berlin, IBB also has objectives, I think, to strengthen the Berlin-Brandenburg economy and so on. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about that as well.
Okay, sure. So the first thing was what convinced the IBB was, as Regine just mentioned, the team itself. Mm-hmm. Not only the management team. We've also have Fabian in the back as a CTO, which was the former director IT of Xanox, with his experience he has in building up a multi-international team, and also the IT infrastructure. We will also, further on, implement a scalable solution to the cloud. Well, this is a part of the IT experience that we've got in the back. Also, the existing projects with Deutsche Welle. Mm-hmm. There's also another announcement that we will do in the next couple of weeks. I think that I mentioned this one as well to you in the previous discussion that we have. So I guess there will be another conversation about this topic in the future, in the near future. Also, the colleagues that we have right now that we hired are really good people that have experience in the education / e-learning market, which have already built up something like Palabea / content-wise. This is one of the things, and it, of course, the business model and the market. Mm-hmm. Which was convincing for the IBB to power us with the money.
Mm-hmm. And I think also the new strategy we developed for Palabea to develop the whole community approach more further in direction of social learning and serious game.
Does the IBB itself takes part in this process in any way, or that they reserve themselves some influence in the board, or are you completely independent from that?
No, we're completely independent from that. We haven't given any shares or anything at all to the IBB, and they're not obviously then on the board or in any advisory position to us. What we have are some certain kind of milestones.
Okay, of course.
That's the thing that we have, but they're not involved. They don't have any shares.
So to summarize it again, the money will be invested besides investment in the team in some cloud-based solution and mobile strategy, and as Regine mentioned, serious gaming aspects of Palabea in the community.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. I mean, yeah, the 3 points are like the personal, the market entry, like marketing, and IT, cloud.
So then, and I mean, Matthias, us too, we had one previous talk, although the viewers or the listeners don't have that much insight in Palabea yet. So on the one hand, you're rather well funded now if I compare to other players in that space, and it's definitely the opposite of being an empty niche. On the other hand, time didn't stop, and other competitors or other players, let's say, in that market evolved now. So let me ask you like that. What did you make take some more time maybe than others for developing your solution?
Yeah. Palabea started in 2007 as a community platform where you can find tandem partners to improve your language learning knowledge. And based on that approach, we developed now a strategy to build a monetization business model based on this community approach. And our positioning now is that we are going very strongly in the whole social learning and serious game approach. And that's quite new. And also, we will develop that. We are in between the whole conception phase, and we will start with new applications in August. And so we don't think that we are too late, because also the social market is increasing and has developed a lot of new things, and we think we're just in time.
Okay, perfect. Do you see yourself as the German, or let's say the DACH solution, so Germany, Austria, Switzerland, or there are further plans for expansion?
Well, the thing is that we already have like the international approach right now. So besides another competitor in Germany, which has probably more German-speaking market focus, we are more focused on a international approach, and our people, our users come from almost 200 countries worldwide. And the thing is that with the main topic, language, it's a scalable thing also for the business model, and of course we want to expand our community worldwide. So we do not have a local focus. Palabea is already an international brand. We have seen that in May 2010 at the Web 2.0 Expo in San Francisco. There were a lot of like people going around at our booth and keep telling us about like the brand, the idea, the drawing, like the design of the website.
Awesome.
Point is we have the international focus.
Right. And also don't have only products which will be produced for a German market. We will offer services and also tools and products which are built especially also for an international market.
Right.
And that's also a different approach from competitors here out of Germany.
So that's an exciting question. Let's dig a little bit deeper in that. So how are you going to make money?
The business model itself is structured in 3 or 4 different parts.
Revenue streams.
Like revenue streams. So what we have is, of course, the base of Palabea will always be the community. The thing is that we won't make much out of it. So what we figured out is to see everything from the user base itself. So we will offer a marketplace and a subscription model. The subscription model part is more for beginners, like for the A1 and 2 users from the level side itself. And the marketplace is more for people who have knowledge in the certain kind of language and want to interact. So these are like the 3 or 2 main parts and revenue streams that we have at the Palabea platform itself. So it's the subscription-based model for new beginners, for starters in a certain language based on a subscription base. And the second one is the marketplace. It's a matching and transaction-based revenue model where users or students and teachers meet and can interact at this platform.
And I read you are targeting 9 languages currently, at least.
Yeah. And finally, we will have also software as a service offers where we enable teachers and language schools to teach online. So this will be a service offer.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that actually leads us directly to the last question. And having heard all of that, just to put it for our listeners once again, when we think of that space, how do you think and what do you think makes Palabea distinct from both your European and, of course, international competitors?
Well, the first thing is that we have a different approach how we interact or communicate with our users. Since we have, if you take a look at the design, it's very colorful, it's very emotional. That's another approach that we take in the way of how do you learn. The part is, or a part is the design and the way of interaction. That's one part. And the second part is that we have the combination itself, how each and every user can learn a language. So we don't have a limitation. Let's say that we only offer a subscription-based business model for only users who want to learn a language completely from the very beginning. That's a difference, and because we also want to approach learners who want to interact and have a certain kind of knowledge in a language. So we see it from the user side and offer ways to learn a language from the very beginning. On their own with the subscription-based models. So you have a laptop or a computer, and you can go through the process to learn the vocabulary, the grammar, and those kind of thing, and with a very kind of the game mechanics that we want to implement. So it's not a very it's structured. And you have the quality that there is a level A1 and A2 that will proceed and succeed in the end. But we want to put some having fun factor and the game mechanics into learning a language. That's how we want to build the package of language learning.
Great. Okay, that sounds all very thought through and solid. So then probably leaves it up to us for waiting for the news you will be breaking in the next couple of weeks, I suppose. Then for people interested in, how should they get in touch via social media, or what is best? The best way to get more info and learn more about Palabea?
Well, the first thing is that people should visit us on our site. It's www.palabea.com. You can visit our blog. You can visit us on Facebook and on Twitter.
So you are at Palabea, and Facebook is also Palabea all the time? Okay, good.
Yeah, all the time.
Perfect. Good branding.
Everybody is invited to also bring ideas or some inspiration for us, because we are in progress of developing. So everybody is warm welcome to give input and to get in touch with us.
Yeah, leave messages and block.
Perfect. So then, Regine Matthias, I wish you personally all the best, and of course for the team building and then working together on the product. It was great having this quick talk today, and then hope hearing from you and Palabea more in the coming weeks and months.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Kirsten, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to talk to you again, and hope to talk soon again.
Yeah, me too.